Hey guys, again, Rose here on behalf of Evil Geniuses, again interviewing some of your favorite players at EVO2K12. Right here, I have next to us is MarlinPie, and I just want to say first off, thank you so much for taking the time to get interviewed. One of my questions I have for you is, you have a title being known as Best in the East Coast. Do you feel that is true? And if not, who do you think would be the best?
Yes.
Yes? Why just yes?
Okay. So if I'm not the best in the East Coast, I like to raise two names. Maybe, I guess Christy or Yipes. Christy or Yipes, yeah. But I like to believe I'm so far so good. So far so good. Yeah, so far so good.
Well, I do see that confidence when you do play, which I'm sure all the other viewers do as well. You are known for being very stylish and execution heavy. Is there any tips that you have for other players that want to gain that execution?
Okay, I actually get this question a lot. But when I see like people with execution trouble, I see their arms raised a lot. Like they're too much. They're putting too much strength on their arms, and just like dexterity comes from, not from strength. Obviously, they're like water and fire, right? So dexterity comes from like relaxation of the muscle and like taking control of the muscle. So if you see yourself having too much, like putting in too much strength in your arms or fingers, you might want to reconsider that. Kind of like for example, like a lot of people like to bang on the buttons when they're doing combos or something. All those things. That's like a sign of too much strength, right? Yeah. So.
Do you think any particular stick could help that?
I mean, I think that's totally up to the players, likes. So I guess like for me, I prefer the Mad Catz joystick a little bit tightened. Yeah. So I don't go too far when I'm doing core circle forward motion. Or like when I'm like trying to like wave dash by mashing down, like if you let go of the stick after you, if you let go of the stick after you input down, and if the joystick pops back up to like up input, that means that joystick is a little too loose. Yeah, a little too loose. So.
Well, I'm sure this is very important, but I do have to ask, which I'm sure a lot of people wonder. Do you feel like it's more important to style your opponent rather than just to finish them off with a combo?
Yes.
Why is that?
I mean, the reason why I do this is to be able to, like, I don't know, if I just win, like, I don't know, for example, Viskant plays really conservatively. He plays really solid, but there's absolutely nothing fancy about what he does. It's just really effective. But I don't like that.
Are you trying to say that perhaps you're getting into their minds? Like you're kind of mentally, how can I say this? You're setting them up and you're controlling the situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one thing I think about, like when I'm styling in the first round, say it's like a I don't know, 2 out of 3 match, and if I'm doing like style combos in the first round, I like to think like I don't know, the opponent is usually mentally guard broken, so I'm like, yeah, more room for me to get in the second round, in my opinion.
So you have a reputation for not blocking. Do you have anything to say to people who say this to you about you?
No.
So you agree with them that you do not block?
I mean, no. So I don't not block. Okay, I think I block fairly well these days. I know I was just holding forward and like just trying to get as close as possible to the opponent at all times. Even when I'm being comboed, I'm like holding forward. But you know what? Recently, I noticed the world isn't like that anymore. Like no. People killing one combos in these games. No.
So do you think it's better to be aggressive in these games than defensive?
Well, depends on the play, like the opponent maybe, but You know what? No comment. No comment. No comment.
Okay, well,
Maybe I don't block, but it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. Just pull up some YouTube videos, and if I don't block, just call me not blocking. But if I'm blocking really well, hint, hint, Justin Wong versus MarlinPie at NEC 12. Thank you very much.
So I do have one final question. Do you have any predictions about EVO or expectations for yourself?
Okay. I actually thought the Japanese people were gonna do really, really well this EVO especially because they were hiding a lot of techniques that they teased before they came to EVO. But then that got, that kind of fell down, and Abigen is apparently already out of the tournament. I'm not sure how Cho is doing, but I still believe Cho or Kubo can make it pretty far up, like close or maybe in top 8. Yeah.
But what about yourself?
I'm winning.
You're going to take it?
I'm winning, yeah.
Okay, you heard it here first on the Evil Geniuses interview. MarlinPie says he's going to take it, but thank you so much for taking the time to interview with us, and thank you.